win.
Can you feel the love?
First up, Davina DeCampo. Once you go Mac, you never go back.
This is the ugliest coat you have ever seen in your life, and I love it!
It's a new musical, Mingin' in the Rain.
Ooh.
It's that horrible yellow fisherman's Mac. I've got my ugly yellow hat on my head, and then, bam!
Oh!
It's a bumble beneath.
It's taking the mick. And that's exactly what I think British drag does best.
Cheryl Hole.
Curses, foiled again.
You know what they say, every cloud.
I had that too.
I turn the corner on the runway, and all I'm thinking is, there's Cheryl, there's Cheryl, there's Cheryl, there's Cheryl, and I'm like, ah!
She's clearly very reflective tonight.
Yeah, well, I think it reflects well on Cheryl.
Yes, it does.
So my look is high fashion for once in my life. I've gone for a metallic Essex girl strutting down the runway.
2 hours at 300 degrees.
Butter and chives optional.
Yum.
Bag of chips. Hello, ducky.
The outfit I've put together is very sparkly, sequin classic, very bagav, and I've got a duck on my head. Quack, quack.
She couldn't give a duck.
Drip, drip, drop, little golden shower.
Nothing.
She couldn't give a duck.
Drip, drip, drop, little golden shower.
Nothing says rain like jazz hands.
She's quackered.
Yes, she is.
The Vivian. Oh, I think that's a Vivian Wetwood.
This look is casting a cloud over all the other girls. It's fashion forward, it's conceptual, and it's gorge.
She told them. I mean, she told them till she's blue in the face, she told them.
Any queen can wear a rain mask, but it takes a proper queen to be Mother Nature herself.
I think the Vivian is a little under the weather.
She needs some vitamin D.
Blue hydrangea.
I'll just wrap me up the leftovers.
Someone doesn't like to get wet.
Today on the runway, I am serving Candy Floss, Katy Perry, Is My Makeup Running, Rainy Day Couture.
She's a puddle jumper.
I've got my iridescent raincoat, my sparkly tinsel earrings, and my hair is a cotton candy fantasy. Splish splash, bitch.
She's happy, she's sad.
Pick an emotion.
Welcome, ladies. It's time for the judges' critiques. Let's start with Davina DeCampo. Let's take a look at your water advert on the telly.
Hey, hey, hey! It's Davina DeCampo off the telly, and I'm here to help. Remember when we were all so hopeful and plastic was just invented? Now that plastic is choking our seas and killing mermaids like me, and dolphins. DDC is the product which will change all that. Every bottle you buy is made from 100% reclaimed recycled plastic taken directly from the sea. The added benefit of DDC is it's made from 100% purified seawater via our special patented processes. DDC is the best solution to satisfy your needs. Available nationwide now. DDC fully endorses DDC. Always read the label. Keep away from children and salty pictures. May cause feelings of moral superiority, incurable realness, and severe shade.
I absolutely loved your ad. You knew exactly what you were doing. You were being sarcastic and funny and dry. And then the mermaid with the bottles was an eco message, at the same time ridiculous.
I love that you used your comedic side to get that message across. I think that's amazing. Hope you save the planet.
When you talked about what you were going to do, it just seemed a bit worthy. I kind of thought, where are the jokes in this? But you had the most fully formed idea of what your ad was going to look like visually, and it really worked.
Tonight on the runway, I'm glad you got rid of the yellow jacket pretty quickly.
You didn't like that?
I just wasn't the most flattering. But I think this is you, Davina. I think this says who you are. You put a corset over a rain gear.
I love that you give it the corseted waist. You've got your little crystals to create the illusion of raindrops.
You resemble a young Jean Brody. Up next, Cheryl Hole. That name sounds familiar.
Rather familiar. Hi.
Hi, doll.
Very nice to meet you.
I mean, I was never thinking this day would actually come that me and you would be at least this close. I'm not gonna lie to you, the girls have inspired me a lot from my childhood all the way up till 10, when you disbanded and you absolutely devoed me.
Sorry.
Obviously, my namesake is because of you.
Oh, babe.
So
I love that. Thank you
I can't
so
thank
much.
you enough. You inspired me in drag, and you've inspired me my entire life.
Oh,
So
babe.
to be stood doing the thing that I love the most means the absolute world to me. Love you.
Love you.
Let's take a look at your advert.
Tired of not feeling like a star? Tired of being outshined by your other girls? Hi, I'm Cheryl Hole, and you must be wondering, Shiz, where'd you get all that confidence and energy from? Now I'm gonna let you in on my big little secret. It's Cheryl Hole's Dancing Diva drink. Cheryl's Triple D contains a top secret blend of star power molecules, drips of death drop sweat, and jam-packed with caffeinated confidence to bring out the diva in you. Whoa, we feel amazing! To sassy Sandra with the moves like Mick Jagger. Or me! Ooh, ooh. So grab your energy, get your confidence with Cheryl Hole's Dancing Diva drink. I'm such a tit.
I love that. I was actually watching how you look, to be honest. I was like, wow, she looks awesome. What was the idea behind it? That was not shade why everyone did a mouth open drop. Seriously.
What was that about?
I was too busy like,
I think in the advert, you started out really strong. It just kind of fizzled for me. It didn't really go anywhere. It's just like we're drinking water with caffeine and dancing. I felt like there could have been more in it.
I kind of agree with Michelle. It got a bit repetitive towards the end, but everything that was supposed to be funny really landed. And I love the way you worked with the Brit crew. You got them to do exactly what you wanted to happen in your ad.
Tonight on the runway, I think it says who you are. You are a dancing diva. It's very showgirl. I do like it when you opened it. Yeah, and that's great. So we can kind of see what's going on underneath, because there's a lot.
For me, I'd have liked it maybe if it was an actual mini dress.
It was meant to be.
Oh, okay.
It was
Did you
meant to
grow
be.
8 inches?
Hello.
But yeah, it was meant to be about this length.
Yeah, because I feel like the grey panties, they just sort of...
Better than flashing my nutty, Graham, though, isn't it?
Well, there's that.
this is like something Girls Aloud would wear. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Honestly, that's like how we should have been styled and no good advice.
Well, girl, we'll work on the project
Maybe
next
we
time.
can talk later.
Up next, Bag of Chips.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Let's take a look at your advert.
Who loves a nice big battered sausage? But it's a right pain in the arse when you start piling on those pounds and reeking of vinegar. Goodbye, bum and tum, and hello, yummy mum. Only with Baggers Chippy Tea Water. The 100% calorie-free water that gives you the fulfillment of a hot fish and chip supper. Let me have a sip first. It might be shite. That water is bloody good. That is much better. Oh, outshine your daughter with Baggers Chippy Tea Water.
What is chippy? What's chippy?
You know, up north, you know this, don't you, Cheryl? We're having a chippy tea.
Fish and chips.
Oh, chippy tea.
Well, I tell you what, I was really looking forward to working with you because you're the one with the comedy chops. And what surprised me was that actually you were kind of the most shambolic. We were looking at you on a bench for a long time. But it was really, really funny.
I'm really not sure about the water concept, what you were selling. I think we had more fun watching you put stuff in your mouth. You know?
I think I was just trying to sell like fish and chips in a bottle that just fills you up.
Look, hear from the other judges. Maybe it's just me.
I think it's just you. It was actually smart that you kept it on brand. If I was going to buy that water, I would know that was associated to you. Michelle?
Well, her name's not battered sausage, is it?
It's not battered sausage,
It's
but you
bag
did
of
enjoy
chips.
that.
The outfit, if I saw it on a hanger outside, I would go, is that bag of chips outfit? From the neck down, it could be Liza Minnelli working as a psychiatric nurse.
So I got it right.
In the rain.
In the rain.
In the rain.
All right, up next, the Vivian.
Hi, Ruth.
Hi, let's take a look at your commercial.
Girls, are you sick of guzzling loads of water and still feeling drier than me granny on a Saturday night? Well, come as I've got just what you need. In my fella's lab in there, he's infusing water with vaginal digestivum, so you're gonna be proper moist.
I used to be drier than the Sahara, but now I'm dripping.
Dripping, keeping you wet and your fella made up. Sold in all good offies. Approved by me ma.
Scouser meets drag is perfection for me.
Thank you.
The rollers, the robe, the slang. I got it and I loved it, yeah.
You had a great concept. I think it's a really clever, funny, easy to understand concept with the water. And then, what I love about this, it's a totally different Viv.
It is, it's very haute couture, very high fashion, very almost theatrical.
I think it's really dark and really intriguing, and I like seeing you when we can't really just see beautiful.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear that after last week. Thank you.
Yeah, good job.
Thank you very much.
Up next, Blue Hydrangea.
Hi.
Let's take a look at your advert.
Are you feeling frazzled? Confidence out the window? Are your country's laws discriminating against you? Well, girl, you better find your inner drag queen. And now you can, with our new water on the scene, Blue Hydration. Blue Hydration is infused with self-belief, confidence, and a fierce outlook on life. Finding Blue Hydrangea helped me love myself. So drinking Blue Hydration will help you love yourself. Blue Hydration, show your beauty within.
All right, let's go to the judges. Michelle.
Hello, Blue.
Hi.
So what I loved about the ad was you got in a political dig. I loved the name, Blue Hydration.
Thank you.
It all makes sense. And it started out kind of strong again and then just kind of went to nowhere.
You were the only one who didn't ask for any big props, didn't use the boys, and it was like you thought there would be a prize for being self-sufficient. Ask for stuff. You know, all that stuff's there to be used. And I think it would have opened the ad up for you, because in the finished product, it's kind of the thinnest concept.
Tonight on the runway, I loved this look. I love the way you sold it. I love that it's kind of Lisa Frank, and you're just like, I want to play, and I'm a brat.
I enjoyed the makeup. I enjoyed the creativity behind your look. It's definitely a nod to candy pop music.
It's fun, it's sexy, and yet it has a nod to rain. So.
A nod, a brief nod.
We are down to 5 girls, 5 incredible queens. The best Britain has to offer is on this stage. So well done, all of you.
Thank you, girls.
Well done, girls.
Well done, girls.
All right, ladies, while you untuck in the workroom, the judges and I will deliberate.